Okay, this week we're talking about going live on Facebook. So I'm going to give you 5 quick tips on if you're a home service contractor for going live on Facebook. So roofers, plumbers, landscapers, etc. Number 1 is you want to be heavily involved in shooting objects as opposed to people. And here's what I mean by that. It's okay to be on camera for a little bit, but you want to turn the camera on objects. So if you're a roofer and you're talking about hail damage, you want to actually show a hail damage shingle on your live video. If you're in lawn care, maybe you're showing the difference between a treated spot of the yard versus non. If you're a plumber, you're showing the actual toilet and the pipes and all those kinds of things. So you get the idea, and it's okay to be in the shot, but I have found in my experience it's a lot more engaging to the audience when you can actually show off actual objects that you're talking about. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is interact with the audience. So as people start to comment on your video, go ahead and you can comment later when you post a video. We'll get to that. But you want to physically or verbally comment back to them, and that encourages others to get involved in the broadcast. So you want to encourage kind of a Q&A, if you will, with your audience. And so if they're live commenting, go ahead and continue that conversation as long as you have time to do so. Definitely comment back live as people are chiming in on what you're doing. And that's going to keep the video spreading like wildfire because more people are going to see it because it has more interaction. Number 3, I probably should start with number 1, but number 3 is make sure you have a good signal. I've seen a lot of Facebook Live videos go astray or awry because of the fact that they didn't have a good either Wi-Fi signal or 4G or whatnot signal. So make sure that wherever you're at, you have a good signal, or else you won't be able to broadcast live. So definitely test that first. Number 4 is you want to set up your environment and test everything. And what I mean by this, if you're doing a live demonstration, it is live. So if you're doing something that requires something to actually work for your presentation, test it a couple of times before. And I'm trying to think of an example off the top of my head, but just make sure, because it is a live video, that whatever you're doing, you've tested equipment. You make sure everything is working before the live spot, and have everything set up and not necessarily rehearse, because we do want it to come off authentic and genuine, but just go ahead and make sure that any equipment that you're using is tested. Number 5, and this is important, is you want to post the replay. And here's what I'm finding with more and more business pages is that you don't have as many people tuning in right at the time that you're doing it. However, I'm seeing a ton of action and views and likes and comments after the video is posted. So as soon as you hit end live stream, it's going to give you an option to post a video. And go ahead and do that. And what that's going to do is that's going to post the video into the news feed, so that way that people who haven't seen it live, it'll come up in the news feed later. And Facebook, from what I'm finding, is giving those types of videos a lot more reach. So don't just hit cancel or escape. Make sure that you're actually hitting publish the video, so that way viewers can see your live video later. So go ahead and shoot those live videos. People love a behind-the-scenes view of your craft. And if you have any questions, as always, you can shoot me an email at mario@marketwithmario.com, and also subscribe to my blog at marketwithmario.com. Thank you.